We are going to make hamburgers. So we're going to use some sausage, some Jimmy Dean sausage, and some ground beef. And then we're going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese. So let's get the ground beef. Onto we're going to just put it onto the cutting board because I can. Hello and welcome. Welcome in. We're making hamburgers with the ground beef. Then we're going to do the sausage. All right. Get that together. Now, whoops, you guys are going to fall. There you go. Now we're just going to mix them together. All right. Now we're going to put some Parmesan cheese. Mix that in. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are y'all? We're making burgers, taking sausage and ground beef, mixing them together with some Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to patty them out. And then we are going to make them. I'll get the grill in just a minute. Right? Alright, let me do something. Wash my hands a minute. I need to do something. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we're back. Yes, I have pants on. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, because they're the same color as the skin. Awesome. Tell your friends, tell your family. We're still looking for 1,000 subscribers. We're making burgers. Put sausage and ground beef together, and then we added some Parmesan cheese. Whoops, you guys are going crazy. I guess this is not going to work. Maybe figure this out. Come on. This ain't gonna work. Okay, fine. Do it this way. Okay, we'll do it this way. It wants to be crazy. Whoops. Whoops. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? All right. Now the fun part. Wash your hands. It's super hot. All right. I'm going to move y'all over here for a minute. We'll go look at the bed. All right. Now we're gonna grill up the burgers. Right? We'll move guys over here. We're going to use my Tupperware spatula, which is amazing. Once we get these going. And it's super, super hot. And I don't have any AC. So yeah, we're still looking for 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, give me a big thumbs up, comment below. And we're just gonna get our burgers done. I'm actually made 7 burgers out of those 2 packages. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How's it going? How was your weekend? What did you guys do for the 4th? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Oh shoot, I'm making a mess. That's not one thing. You gotta put the way to catch the grease. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's put some more Parmesan cheese on the burgers. And we're going to cover those 5 up because I can't cover any more up. This is roughly. Cover 6 up. Alright, we covered them up so it'll cook. What's for dinner for you guys? This is probably breakfast, lunch, and dinner for me. I probably won't eat, or me and my husband probably won't eat all these. We'll probably save some for another time. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? We are making some burgers. Hello, hello, hello. How was your weekend? Mine wasn't too bad. It's just super hot. Don't have no AC, but it's okay. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, tell your friends, tell your family. We're still looking for 1,000 subscribers. Gotta make sure they're cooked. Don't want nothing raw. That one's definitely cooked. So it can go for a minute longer. So it can go for a minute longer. That one is cooked. Put that there. Let it go for a minute, and then we'll be able to get them off the grill. I'll probably only add 2, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with the rest. We're going to put them in this silicone bag, and we're going to put it in the fridge, or we could put it in the freezer. So with the others that we don't eat, these are super cool. They're adorable. You can stretch. Look at this. Stretch. Stretch. Look, I'm pulling. It ain't going to come. You do like this. This is real silicone. Really cool. Alright. for the 3. Put it right in there. Right in there. Look at that. All 3 right in there. They can go in the oven up to about 400 degrees. They can go in the dishwasher. They can go in the freezer. They can go in the fridge. These are super, super cool. You just saw me put them in here. Ain't coming out. So that is the leftovers, because I'm sure we're not going to eat more than 2. And, yeah. Let me get a fork. Here's 2. I'm going to have a bite, and then we will get off. You gotta try this. This is so good. So, yeah. Until next time, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, give me a big thumbs up, comment below, tell your friends, tell your family, and until next time, peace.